Hey, have you ever wondered who were the first living creatures to journey into the vast expanse of space? Before humans dared to venture beyond Earth, a brave group of animal pioneers paved the way for our cosmic adventures. These animal astronauts, with their courage and resilience, helped us understand the challenges and possibilities of space travel. Their missions provided valuable insights into how living organisms adapt to the harsh conditions beyond our planet. These early space explorers weren't just passengers on a one-way trip. Their missions were carefully planned scientific endeavors, designed to answer critical questions about the effects of spaceflight on living beings. Sending animals into space might seem strange at first, but there were very good reasons behind these missions. Before humans could safely journey into the cosmos, scientists needed to understand how space travel would affect living organisms. Animals, with their physiological similarities to humans, became invaluable subjects for studying the impact of microgravity, radiation, and the psychological stresses of spaceflight. By observing how animals fared in this alien environment, scientists could develop safeguards and technologies to ensure the well-being of future human astronauts. The knowledge gained from these animal pioneers proved essential in designing spacecraft, spacesuits, and life support systems that would keep humans alive and healthy during their own daring missions beyond Earth. The first animals to experience the wonders and dangers of space were a group of fruit flies. In 1947, these tiny astronauts were launched aboard US V-2 rockets, reaching altitudes of over 68 miles. The mission to study the effects of cosmic radiation on living organisms. The fruit flies, much to the delight of scientists, returned to Earth alive and well, proving that space travel was possible and paving the way for more ambitious missions. Following the success of the fruit fly flights, a rhesus monkey named Albert II made history in 1949 as the first mammal in space. Albert II's mission, while ultimately tragic, provided valuable data on the physiological effects of rocket-powered flight. In 1957, the world watched in awe as a stray dog from the streets of Moscow, named Laika, became the first living creature to orbit Earth. Launched aboard the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2, Laika captured the hearts and imaginations of people worldwide. Her mission was a testament to both the scientific curiosity and the ethical complexities of the early space race. While Laika's journey was a one-way trip, her sacrifice provided crucial data on the effects of prolonged spaceflight on living organisms. Laika's story, though tinged with sadness, highlighted the remarkable resilience of animals and their invaluable contributions to our understanding of space. Her legacy continues to inspire generations of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Just 3 years after Laika's historic flight, the Soviet Union celebrated another remarkable milestone in the story of space exploration. The world watched in awe as the boundaries of possibility were pushed even further, and the dream of reaching the stars became more tangible than ever before. In 1960, 2 more courageous canine cosmonauts, Belka and Strelka, etched their names in history by becoming the very first animals to orbit Earth and return safely. Their journey captured the imagination of millions and proved that life could endure the rigors of space travel. Their mission, aboard Sputnik 5, also carried a diverse crew of other animal astronauts, including a rabbit, mice, rats, flies, and even plants. This living laboratory allowed scientists to study how different organisms responded to the unique conditions of space. The safe return of Belka, Strelka, and their fellow travelers marked a true turning point in space exploration, inspiring hope and excitement for future missions. Their survival demonstrated that living organisms could not only survive, but also thrive after a journey beyond Earth, opening the door for even more ambitious plans. The success of this mission paved the way for the first human spaceflight, showing that the dream of sending people into orbit was within reach. Just a year later, Yuri Gagarin's historic orbit in 1961 ushered in a new era of human space exploration, forever changing our place in the universe. As the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union intensified, the competition to push the boundaries of science and technology reached new heights. With each nation striving to outdo the other, the complexity of animal missions grew rapidly, reflecting the ambition and urgency of the era. In 1961, a remarkable chimpanzee named Ham made history as the first primate to perform tasks during spaceflight. Ham was carefully trained for months, learning to respond to signals and operate equipment, which was a groundbreaking achievement at the time. Ham's mission, aboard the Mercury Redstone 2 spacecraft, involved pulling levers in response to flashing lights, demonstrating that primates could perform complex tasks in the weightless environment of space. His ability to adapt and function under such extraordinary conditions proved that humans might also be capable of similar feats. Ham's success was celebrated around the world and paved the way for future missions involving human astronauts, giving scientists and engineers the confidence to proceed with manned spaceflight. In another remarkable feat, 2 Russian tortoises earned the distinction of being the first animals to fly around the moon in 1968. Their mission was a testament to the international drive to explore beyond Earth's orbit. Their journey aboard the Soviet Zond 5 spacecraft provided valuable data on the effects of lunar gravity and radiation on living organisms, helping scientists understand the risks and challenges of deep space travel for all life forms. Animals continued to play a vital role in space research even after humans began venturing beyond Earth. In 1963, France launched Félicette, a black and white cat, into space, making her the first feline astronaut. Félicette's mission provided valuable data on the physiological effects of spaceflight on cats, further expanding our understanding of how different species adapt to the challenges of the cosmos. In a testament to the surprising resilience of life, living nematodes were discovered in the wreckage of the Space Shuttle Columbia in 2003. These tiny creatures had endured the intense heat and pressure of re-entry, highlighting the remarkable adaptability of some life forms. Today, the International Space Station, or ISS, stands as a one-of-a-kind laboratory orbiting high above our planet. It offers scientists an unparalleled opportunity to study the effects of long-duration spaceflight on a wide range of living organisms, including both humans and animals. The ISS is not just a hub for technological innovation, but also a place where the mysteries of biology and life itself are explored in the unique environment of microgravity. From tiny ants to curious mice, from fascinating squid to agile spiders, these remarkable animal astronauts continue to provide invaluable insights into the challenges and possibilities of living beyond Earth. Each species brings its own unique perspective, helping us understand how life adapts and survives in the harsh conditions of space. These ongoing experiments are crucial for uncovering how space travel affects bone density, muscle mass, immune function, and even the behavior and development of living organisms. By observing these changes, scientists can piece together the complex puzzle of how life responds to the absence of gravity and the presence of cosmic radiation. By studying these effects in animals, researchers are able to develop new countermeasures and treatments to protect the health of future astronauts on long-duration missions, such as a journey to Mars or even further. These findings are essential for ensuring that humans can thrive and survive during extended stays in space, paving the way for deeper exploration. The legacy of animal astronauts is a testament to the power of scientific curiosity and the remarkable bond between humans and animals. Their contributions have shaped our understanding of biology, medicine, and the very nature of life in space. These cosmic pioneers, with their courage, adaptability, and resilience, have paved the way for our own exploration of the final frontier. Their journeys remind us that discovery is a shared adventure, uniting all living beings in the quest for knowledge. Their sacrifices and achievements have not only advanced our understanding of space, but have also inspired generations of scientists, explorers, and dreamers to imagine a future among the stars, where the spirit of discovery continues to shine bright.